I first started cutting hair technically like around elementary school because my dad one day he came home with a box of clippers and I was like, ooh, this is cool. And my cousin who just came from Indonesia, I was like, hey, can I cut your hair? And he's like, do you know how? I was like, of course I do. So I just tried and it came out pretty good and I was like, oh, I like doing this. This past summer I went to Panama for a medical trip with Global Brigades. My mom didn't want me to go. She's like, I can't afford it. How are you gonna go? I was like, don't worry, I'll find a way. So that's how like this hair cutting, I decided like, why don't I ask for donations? And then people started slowly coming in. I started investing my money to get some real nice clippers. And like from then on, I've just been cutting. See, this is how it works. One person has a nice cut and then they look at you like, man, I like your haircut. Where did you get it? Oh, there's this guy named Michael who cuts in his apartment. People either text me or message me on Facebook, and then I'll just tell them, hey, I have this day available, can you make it? Once they sit in that chair, like, I'm like, kind of like the therapist. If like someone has a problem, they're not gonna just sit there and be quiet. They're gonna tell me about it, and like, I just talk about it, ask them how they're doing, like, oh, you have a new girlfriend now, for example? It's funny because they come like every like 2-3 weeks, and then like, I remember them saying, oh, I'm talking to this girl now. And then now it's like, oh yeah, guess what, we're together. Like, stuff like that, it's cool. I would say like cutting hair is something I'm passionate about. I think it's art because when they first come, it's just like hair all over the place. It's like a blank canvas. Of course, everyone's head is different, everyone's hair is different, so you have to like really like think, how would it look good on your head? So I just start cutting away, and then at the end of the day, if they get really happy, and it makes my day, because then I'm happy, they're happy, and just all good vibes.